Along the western coast of Jutland you will find some of the best beaches in Denmark. Taking a dip in the ocean is not only pleasant but healthy as well. Under normal circumstances, it's also safe to swim along the western shoreline of Jutland. All you need to do is take notice of the following guidelines and your vacation at the beach can turn out to be a wonderful experience. Before entering the water, take notice of the name of the beach and if it has an identity number. You should choose to use beaches where there is lifeguard service. Never swim alone in case you get ill or just need a hand. Someone has to be there to help you. In case of an accident, it's always good to bring a mobile phone to the beach. This will enable you to ring for help if you or anyone else is in need of immediate assistance. The number for the emergencies in Denmark is 112. Do not go swimming in bad weather conditions. Strong winds can give huge waves and powerful currents. There is no shame of keeping out of the water a day or two. There are a lot of alternative activities to enjoy other than going to the beach. If there has been a storm, remember that the current still can be incredibly powerful several days after. It is always a good idea to ask some of the locals about weather and water conditions in the area where you are staying. Strong winds along the western coastlines can create sandstorms-like hazards that minimize visibility to such a degree that orientation is impossible. Children. Always keep an eye on your children and other children as well. Their parents might be helping you keeping an eye on yours. Before letting your children go into the water, check the water depth and how strong the current is yourself. While your children is playing in the water, the safest place for you to be is in the water with them, preferable between them and deeper waters. Never swim away from the beach. If you want to swim, then do so along the beach. If you get a cramp or feel ill, you can just stand up and walk ashore. In shallow waters, it is easier for others to assist you in case of an emergency. Do not let the water depth exceed your waistline. Inflatable toys do not belong at the beach. They are for swimming pools only. If you see an inflatable toy drifting out to the sea, then let it drift. Rip currents. When there is strong onshore wind, the waves created will push a Naturally, this water will try to return to the ocean the easiest way possible. The returning water will break through the weakest part of the sandbar, thus creating deep underwater rip currents. The currents here will be extremely powerful, and if caught swimming here, it will pull you further from the shore. It is essential that you do not panic. The current will not pull you down, only further out. Do not fight the current, but let yourself drift a bit. The current will lose its strength and you can swim along the shoreline and proceed to the shore, another place where the current is weaker. At Torsminde there are two groins where there is a floating rope suspended between the groins. In strong winds there can be very powerful currents pulling away from the shore. You can grab on to this floating rope as an extra safety precaution. If the winds are strong, it might be a better idea to just stay out of the water. Remember, the responsibility of your own safety is always yours alone.